Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you LALALAY by Sunmi, and I'm sorry that I haven't been around this month to do tutorials. I've been a bit sick and also I've still been having problems with my leg. So I'm still recovering, but I'm okay to be doing a tutorial today. And I should have more tutorials coming out in November because there's a few comebacks that are expected to be happening. So this video is an explanation only tutorial as usual. And if you would like to practice this dance with music, then I have a separate music tutorial where you can go through the song at different speeds to practice once you finish learning from this video. So the video that I referenced to learn this dance was this one right here, and it's the dance practice for LALALAY, and it's a mirrored version that someone had uploaded onto YouTube. This dance is quite easy, it's fairly easy, and it took me about an hour and a half to learn compared to like a 4-hour learning process for other dances that I usually have. So remember, if I am speaking too fast for you, then you can change the speed of this video using the YouTube settings, and you can change it to your preferred speed. Okay, so this is lesson 1 and this is the introduction. So obviously it's a solo song, so I'm following Sunmi throughout the whole dance, so there's not really any point for me to put her name like in the bottom right as I usually would, because I won't be following the backup dancers at all, just Sunmi. So you start by facing the left this way, and there is going to be a move where she puts her leg like that on top of a backup dancer, but because there's no backup dancer here, we're just going to have to stand normally. So you stand here, the music will start, and as soon as the first beat goes off on 1, you're going to step forward and turn around to face the right. So you're going to bend your left leg like this because she would be having it up like that on a backup dancer. So just have it like this since we're by ourselves. Okay, so what you're going to do next is get your right hand, push it to your mouth, down with your chin tucked in. Then you're going to push it up and twist your hand around like this, like that. And then you're going to kind of curl your hand with your pinky first, like this, and then down, and do it again. So it's like up here and then up here. So you're just curling from your pinky and then down like that. So dun, dun. So all of those moves with counts will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, this will go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, after you've gone 7, 8, you're going to open your hands out, back up to the top. So just down, around, and then just down the back of your head. As you do this, you're going to bend your knees down and come back up, like that. So you're going to go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on and, you're just going to basically step out with your left leg and bend your left hip. So your left leg should be completely straight, right knee bent. And you're just going to put your hand on your hip and twist yourself this way. So your chest twists this way and pose. And then on this goes and 7. And then on 8, you're going to stand in a straight position. Put your right hand tucked underneath here and your left hand just holding onto your chin like this, or just in front of you like this, because we're going to get ready for the next verse. So all together from the beginning, slowly this is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Okay, this is lesson 2 and this is verse 1. So we've just positioned here. So we're going to start the counts now. So what you're going to do is you're going to push your head and your right shoulder to the right, 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 right. So 4 times, okay? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then from here, you're going to get your left index finger, point it to the left, and you twist your body and your head. Point it to the left, then to the front, then you're going to raise it up and then down. So boom, boom, and your head follows, okay? So it goes dun, 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 dun. So from the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to get this right hand first. So you're going to be doing both hands, but I'm just going to show you the right. Right is going to twist around 2 times. Twist, twist, and point out to the right. Okay, so it goes spin, spin. At the same time, you're just pushing your left hand over your head once, just to lean over your head like this. So it goes dun, dun. And you're going to lean over on the right hip. If you can see, I'm putting all my weight on the right hip. So twist, twist, and then you're going to switch the direction and push your hands over to this side on the left hip. You're going to put your right hand over your head and now point with your left index finger. So your right hand will go twist, twist 2 times, and then all hands twist over to the other direction and the other hip. Right hand is over your head, left hand is pointing outwards with your left index finger, like that. So from the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then from here, you're going to get your right pinky finger, and you're just going to twist it by your ear like this. Twist. Kind of like you're picking your ear, but you twist it in your, just like on the outside, and you're going to step on the right, and then the left, and then put your hand down. Okay, so on the right, you just step on the right, then the left, and then put your hand down. So from the top, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is a series of fast hand movements. So before I show you the lower half, I just want to show you the hand movements. So they're very quick. What you're going to do is cross your right hand over, then bring up your left hand to create an X. So it goes boom, boom. Then you're going to keep your right hand where it is, but just bend it slightly underneath your chin. And this left hand from here is going to go over your head like this. So it goes cross, cross, here. Okay, so if you can see, my right hand pretty much stayed where it was, but my left hand went over my head like this. And then you're going to switch to this position. So my right hand went like this and bent onto my right cheek, and my left hand is by my ear. So you should be in this position. So it goes dun, dun, left hand over your head, switch to this. Now you're going to keep your right hand where it is. This left hand is going to push all the way out to the left, swing it around to the front, and then push your left hand in front of you like this with the palm of your hand facing the front. So all together, the hand movements go boom, 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 left, front, and then palm of your hand facing the front. So with the lower half of your body, this is going to go cross. So you lean on the left hip when you cross your hands over, cross, cross. Then when you get to this hand movement, you stand straight up with your legs apart. And then when you switch to this, you're going to lean on your right hip. Then you continue to lean on the right hip, just stay on it. You push to the left, forward, and then the palm of your hand. So you're just going from left, up, and then down on the right. So with the counts, this will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you're going to push your hands all the way up to the ceiling. Okay, and stand straight, look up to the ceiling. And then you're going to push your hands left and then right, and your hips follow. So left, right, like this. After you do that, you're going to circle your hands and come to this position. So from here, my left leg just stood facing the right. So you spin the left leg around here to face the right, and you're going to be leaning forward. Your hands are going to circle here. So my hands just went around where my right index finger is going to be pointing out and my left hand is going to be on my back, but we're doing it this way. So boom, boom, and then here, okay, and leaning forward. The counts for all of those moves will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So again, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to roll your left shoulder back 2 times. Roll, roll with your hands in the same position. Roll back, okay? Then you're going to get your legs and wiggle them like this. Wiggle your knees. And as you do this, you're going to push your right hand off your mouth and then curl it out. So push off your mouth, off your lips, like that, and then spin around with your legs doing this. So from here it goes, roll your shoulder back, push off your mouth, and then push up, okay? So boom, boom, okay? So from here, again, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then from here, face the front, and you're going to push out your left fist to the side with your left hip. Then you're going to do the right with your right hip as well, and then both hands up. Okay, so it goes left, right, and then up. Both fists up to the top and then down. You're kind of like lowering yourself down and then coming back up. So it goes boom, boom, like that. Okay, so we're going to recap the whole of verse 1 now. So from here, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Next is lesson 3, and this is the pre-chorus. So we've just gone like this at the end of verse 1. So for the pre-chorus, you're going to step forward on your left foot here. And as you do this, you're going to do a wave with your hand, wave, wave. So you step forward on the first wave with your left foot and then come back to the center on the second wave. So it goes wave, wave. Then you're going to step out with your right leg, but face the left, and then come back. So, and then your hands, when you step out here, your hands are in fists and you're going to push up the right. You're going to push up the right and then switch and then start facing the front and then bend them one more time. And you should finish when you're facing the front, you should finish with your right hand up and your left hand down. So all together, when you step out with your right leg behind you, it's going to go like this, and then you switch it, come to the front, and then once more, like that. So boom, boom, boom. From the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step out with your left leg here, and you're going to get your right index finger in an OK sign, and you're going to push this around the right and then back into your chest. As you do this, when you push out to the right, you're going to lean back on the left and circle around. And when you get to here, you're going to push your OK sign into your chest and bring in your left leg. So you're spinning around this way, like that. So this is anti-clockwise. And your right hand is spinning around, pushing out to the right. So you're going against your hand first, like that, and then here. So from the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you should be facing the left. You're going to put your left hand behind your head, like this, and you're going to get your right hand. And what this is going to do, I'll show you the hands first. You're going to fling your right hand down and then up, down and then up, down and then up. So that's 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th time, you're going to fling both hands down and then back up into fists. So as we're doing this, when you fling your hand out, your right leg is going to come out, and then when you bring it in, it's going to step on the floor. And you alternate this around this way. So it's going to go boom, 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 and that's 3 times. And on the 4th time, remember, you push both hands out, lifting your right leg, and then into the front with your fists, and put your foot back down. So remember, whenever you lift your hand, you're going to bring up your right leg, touch when it comes forward. So you do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4th time, both hands go back, and then into fists in the front. So from the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now from here, you're going to step back on your left leg, like this. And as you do this, you're going to brush your hands up from your butt to your back. Okay, so step back on your left leg and do this. Here, and then come back on the right leg, and then you're going to switch to the front, and you're going to step back on your left and push your index fingers up. Step back on your left, and then your right. From here, you're going to brush your hands up and step back. Now come forward again. And then when you twist here, your hands come up into index fingers, and you're going to step back on your left and then your right. So the counts will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So as soon as you go back and then forward, immediately into index fingers pointing up, left, right. So after this, 7, 8, you're going to step out with your left leg here, and you're basically going to put your left hand resting on your thigh. Right index finger pushes out, and as you push out, you're going to step on your left, then your right, and then you're going to put both hands down onto your thighs and step again on your left and then your right. So as you're doing this, when you step on your left, make sure your shoulder is facing away from the front. So like this. So from here, this will go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Okay, so from the top, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from here, you're going to step out to the front on your left leg here. As you step on the left, you're going to curl your hands like this, and then you're going to open them out behind your head and bend on the right hip. So it goes boom, boom. Then you're going to put your right hand down on your thigh, and then you're going to push it down and your head kind of goes back, and then you're going to tap on your thigh. So it goes dun, dun, down on your thigh, push down, and then tap. So from here, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. After this, you're going to basically get your index fingers, twist them around each other to make an X. And as you do this, you're going to face this side and slightly lean forward like this, and you're going to shake your head like that, okay? After you go tap, twist your fingers into an X and step right, left over to this side, and then shake your head like this. And then you're going to face the front and put your hands onto your hips, your fists onto your hips like this. Look to the left, and then you're slowly going to bring your fists up and face your head to the front. So slowly bring your fists up like this, and then punch forward with your right hand. Okay? So that's getting ready for the chorus. So let's just recap from this pointing bit. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the top of the pre-chorus, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next is lesson 4, and this is the chorus. So we've just brought our fists up like this, and then punch. So after that, you're going to throw your hands, your fists behind you, and you're going to open out your knees, so you're sitting backwards, okay? So sit here, and then you're going to come up and twist your left leg, and then back down, and then twist your right leg. So from the end of the pre-chorus, this goes 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step backwards on your right leg here. And as you step backwards, if you can see, I'm getting ready with my right hand to swing and swing behind me. So it swings 2 times around this way. Swing, swing. And with the legs, I step back on my right and then out here. So if you can see on the second swing, so swing, and then on the second swing, I'm going to lean all the way back with my head bent backwards, and I'm leaning on my right hip, and my left leg is bent, like that. And then we're going to come back to the front, swing the right hand around, and then down, in with your legs together in a straight position. So from the top, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to step out to the left here, and your hips are going to be doing a series of going to the left and then snapping to the right, then on the left, snapping to the right, and then the left, and then, you know, it's the same pattern. So what you're going to do with your hands is you're going to, when you step out to the left, If your hair is down or if your hair is in ponytails, then you can twist your hair. What you're going to do is you're going to step out to the left, you're going to get ready to twist, and then when you snap to the right, you would have twisted your hair completely around, if that makes sense. So it's just open hands and then close, and then open hands and then close. So you're going to step out to the left with open hands and then close them on the right hip, then step out to the left again, close them on the right hip, then step out to the left again, and then you're going to bend to the right with your head, right, and then left, and then right, while holding onto your hair, okay? So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just before we get into the second half, let's just recap the first half of the chorus. So this will go with your legs open. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, once you finish here, you're going to step back on your right leg, like this, okay? As you step back, you're going to brush your hands across your chest and open out your chest like this. So step back on your right foot, open out your chest, and then you're going to bring in this left leg facing the right and come down in a crouched position and put your hands on your knees and you're hunched over on the right. So from here, this will go 1, 2, okay? Then from here, you're going to rotate your butt around from left to right, okay? So it's going from, you spin it around first from the left and then around to the right. So that's anti-clockwise. So you do that 2 times, around, and then into the center, and then around, into the center again. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on 6, you're going to put your knees all the way to the floor like this, okay? So my knees from here, you open them out slightly all the way down, and as you do this, your hands are going to go out like that, okay? And you look all the way up to the ceiling, and so your knees are out like this, okay? And then you're going to come back up, put your right hand here to support you, and your left leg here. You bring your left leg up and put your left hand on your left knee, okay? Then you're going to spin this around, 1, 2, so you basically twist your left in on the right, and then back, and then again, 2 times, with your hand on your knee when you do this. So around, back to the front, around, back to the front, and then you're going to come up, grab your hair, and then go la, lay, from left to right. La, lay, okay? So let's just do that with counts. So this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go right from the top of the chorus now. From the top, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on lesson 5 now, and this is verse 2. So we've just finished 7, 8. Now what you're going to do is get your hands and you're going to pat them on your chest on the right side. So you're going to lean forward on the right and just pat your chest. So this will go 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to put your left hand on your hip and you're going to point your right index finger and come back up to the front. So point, 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 point like that and come back up. From the bottom again, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on 6, you slap your hand down and face the right. And then on 7, 8, you're going to twist your hands around like this. Have your hands in fists, and you're kind of going to do like a really girly run to the right side. So you're going to twist your hands around, right, left, right. And as you do this, when your right goes forward, you're going to run on the left leg, and then vice versa. You do the opposite arm to opposite leg. So that means if we're spinning the right forward, we're going to run forward on our left leg first. So it's going to go 7, 8. Okay, from the top, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to get your left hand, and this is going to scoop forward like this. You're going to do like a big scoop and step with your right leg. Scoop. Now spin around. Keep the right leg where it is and use your left leg to spin around here. So you're going to bend your right knee. Just come a bit forward. You're going to bend your right knee. Left hand is going to be on your back, and you're going to brush down your right thigh with your right hand. Okay, from the running bit, this is going to go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to point forward with your right hand like this, and then you're going to brush it across to the front. So from the top, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to step from here, 6. Then you're going to step with your right leg, right. And then you're going to step with your left here, and you're going to circle your fingers around, around, around. Ring, ring, like that, okay? From here, this goes 5, 6, 7. So step with your right, 7, 8, and. Then you step with your left and go 8, and. So you circle, circle. Then you're going to step with your right foot and face the front. And then you're going to get this gesture here with your right hand, and you're going to do it with your left hand as well. You're going to push this up to the top beside you on your cheek, and then you're going to push the left one further up and lean on your left hip like that. Then you're going to circle this left hand around underneath your chin. Then you're going to bend your right hand, keeping it in this position under your chin as well. And then you're going to bring them up and cross them over, where the right is crossed over like this on the left. And then you're going to push your index fingers on both hands down, down. Okay, like that. So there's a lot of moves there that might be a bit confusing, so let's just go over that again. So let's just go from the running bit. This is going to go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and again like this. Then twitch your index fingers, and then when she says captain, you're going to get your right hand and do a captain salute on the right leg. You lean on the right leg slightly like this. Okay, captain. And then she says, I think she says, you ready, get ready, or something like that. You're going to point out to the left and then to the front with your left hand. So point to the left and then swing yourself to the front and lean on the left leg. And then you're going to point out to the right and join both hands together in the front and lean on your right leg. So it goes, you ready, get ready. Then you're going to walk over to the left side walk, 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 and then point. Okay, so the count will go 5, 6, 7, 8. You point to the front with your left hand. We'll go and recap the very start because this is a bit of a confusing part to do with counts. So as soon as my music tutorial comes out, please check that out so you know when to do these moves to her lyrics, because a lot of these moves are lyrical. They go with what she's saying rather than the beat and the counts. All right, so we're going to go from the start slowly. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After this, the pre-chorus and the chorus is exactly the same, so that's good for us. It's less parts to learn. So the next lesson will be straight to the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is lesson 6 and this is the bridge right after the chorus. So we are going to be on the floor because we've just gone la, lay. So that's 7, 8. And then it starts with her on like she sounds like she's on like an intercom, like in the planes, because she's like a pilot. So she says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard." So what she's doing is she's grabbing the hand of a backup dancer who's pretending to have a microphone or an intercom, and she pulls it down. So I pull it down anyway, even though we're by ourselves. Yeah, there is supposed to be someone's hand here that you're grabbing onto. So what you're going to do after you go la, lay, she says, "Ladies and gentlemen," so you're going to get your left hand and put this on your hip, and you're going to push this down like this, pretending that you're speaking into a microphone, like this. And then you're going to come up like that and fling your hand out. So the count will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fling out, okay? And then it's "I'll take you high, high," that bit. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk forward on your right and then your left, and then you're gonna step out with your right foot and bend your left leg here. You're gonna point down with your right index finger, point to the center, and then point all the way up to the ceiling and let go. And then you're going to face the front, and which says ha, higher. You're going to go ha, higher. Okay, so you're going to point to the front with both index fingers and then point up to the ceiling like this. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay? And then you're going to, from here, let go of your hands, like open them out, and lean backwards and kind of brush them down your head, your face, like this, then cross them over, and then you're going to push your hands out on the right. So she's saying no need to buckle up, so like this, down, no need to buckle up. On up, you're going to push your hands out to the right side like this and step back to the front. Then she's saying if we got caught, so what you're going to do is pretend like you're driving a big steering wheel. So you're going to get your hands with the left on top first and the right on the bottom. You're going to step on your left foot and twist this way. And then you're going to step on your right foot and switch the direction. Okay? From the top, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on 8, you're going to get your hands and you're going to spin them around your head and you're going to circle your hips around. So from here, you're going to put your hands together, spin your hips around the left, around to the right. And then when she says lay, you're going to swing your right hand and bring up your left leg. Lay. So from here, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So from the top of the bridge, let's just go right to the beginning. This is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is lesson 7 and this is the ending. So we've just gone swing. Now from here you're going to walk back into your place. You just walk into a straight position. So left, you step back on your left and then right and put your feet together. And you're going to be holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's standing still for 8 counts while her backup dancers do their own part. So she stands still for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the next move, I'm going to show you the arms first. You're going to push your right hand to your mouth and then push it behind you. Left hand to your mouth, push it behind you. Then you're going to put both hands with the palms showing to the left, to the right, and then you're going to swing your head around from left to right. Legs, so when you do this first, you're going to bounce and bring up you're kind of hopping on each leg. So you're going to hop on the left and bring up the right knee here. And then when you bring it up a second time, push it behind you and then come back to the front. Now you're going to do the other leg and the other hand. So left side, put it down, and then left behind you, and then come back. Okay? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then when you push your hands to the left, you're going to bring up the left leg, then switch and bring up the right leg, and then you're going to put your hands by your side, open out into a straight position, and circle your head from left to right. So from the top, when we stand still, this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then we're going to repeat the chorus move from before, where we throw our hands behind us, and then left leg, then right leg, then spin around here, and then come back, circle your hands around, and then here, again, right, left, right. So it's a repeat of the first half of the chorus. After you finish here, you're going to swing your hands around onto your left thigh and twist your right hip. Okay, so you're just going to pop the right hip. Pop. Okay, then you're going to get your right fist and smack it down on the right side, and then again. As you hit, you're again popping your right hip forward and forward. forward, forward. Okay, so from here, la, lay. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to face the front. Your hands, you're going to get them like this. You're going to push them around, circle. Then get your fist, circle above you and above you. So 2 times. So here once, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you do this, your legs are going to be going around, around, and around. So the tip here is to stay on your toes, and you're going to basically open out your knees like this, and then around, and then around. So the tip is to go on your right first, then your left, then your right first, then your left, then your right first, then your left. Okay, so with your heels touching, but your toes out. Okay, so around, around, around. Okay? So just before we continue, let's go right from the beginning. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then from here, you're going to repeat this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've repeated that. And then finally, you're going to brush your hands like this and step on your right leg. Step out, around, and then when they come like down, you're going to brush your right hand down your left arm and step back on your left like that. And then you're going to use this left arm to kind of spin you around this way. Spin, spin, stand in a straight position. Then you're going to repeat this move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that is the final pose. Okay, so let's just go from this bit again. So you're going to glide your hands out and step on your right leg. So out. Then when they brush down, you're going to step back on your left leg. Now spin around this way. And then face the front. Then it's this side. And then on the right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then you're finished. So let's just recap the ending first. So from the top, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.